Hey guys, welcome back to Aussie Bucket's main distribution facility here in Truganina, Melbourne. My name is Jordan and today we're going to be taking a look at our MBI Pulveriser range. So there's multiple different options for these pulverizers and they're built by demo and recycling world leaders MBI. So let's check it out. We're going to start at the business end of the attachment here, showing off our interchangeable teeth system. So all the teeth and wear parts are retained by bolts, making it much easier to obviously change over your teeth and wear parts. So we do have fixed variants for all the pulverizer models. So depending on your application and usage, our team would be happy to identify which variant might be more suitable to your use. So up here on the pulverizer beak, you're going to see the single tooth design. And what that's going to do is maximize the pulverizing force. So we also do have on some of our models a dual tooth design, which is going to help reduce the material size into much smaller pieces. So if you're in crushing or similar type industries that might be more applicable to you, our team will be able to help you identify which one you should go for. So because MBI's pulverizers are so powerful, we can get this really wide cutting base, allowing you to process much more material than other pulverizers on the market. So MBI also back these up with these self-sharpening teeth, where essentially as they wear down, you're going to maintain as much sharpness as possible to give you much more usable lifetime out of them. So up here as well, we've also got our replaceable Rio cutters, just allowing you to cut rebar in any of the concrete that you might be processing. Moving down from the beak here, you're going to see that we've got this huge primary pivot pin here, as well as this reverse cylinder that's going to power our pulverizing beak. So a huge reason for us and why we choose to work with MBI, and specifically these pulverizers in particular, is when you start to look at the performance specs like the tip force, middle force, inner force, cutting base width, you start to see that MBI trumps every other pulverizer in the Australian market. So if you're serious about getting one of these attachments, I highly recommend you chat to the team and they'd be happy running you through some direct comparisons and show you exactly why we choose to work with MBI. So moving on, we've got the rotator here on this unit. So for guys in recycling, you might opt for just a fixed variant. You might be able to get away with it. Whereas guys in demo, you're probably going to want a rotator on these units. So both options are available across the pulverizer range. So finally, I want to talk about something super unique to MBI's pulverizers here, and that's going to be the speed valve. So across the entire pulverizer range, apart from some of the very smallest models, you're going to have this speed valve that's going to reduce your cycle times massively. So for example, this RP16, it's got a cycle time of 3.9 seconds, and without that speed valve, it would easily jump up to about 5 or 6 seconds. So essentially, with this speed valve, you're going to be increasing your cycles per minute massively, allowing you to punch through that much more material. That's going to wrap up our walk around of our MBI pulverizer range here today. So if you're in the demo or recycling industry looking for a new pulverizer, this could definitely be a great next investment for you. So give us a call, 03 9917 8598, or head to the website aussiebuckets.com.au and get in touch with an attachment specialist today.